welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm just going to be doing a tutorial of how I did a client's makeup, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me so far, like so much love on the previous videos, and I promise you guys that it's going to be fun and entertaining and educative. So here I just started out with trimming her brows. She had really full brows, so I'm just doing that, trimming the brows. And also let me apologize for my assistant. Her hand and phone kept coming into the frame of the video, so my apologies for that. Remember guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found it useful. Thank you guys so much. So guys, after trimming her brows, I'm cleaning her face using a cotton pad and micellar water. It's the Nivea one. I'm going to be sure to leave all the products I used in this video in the description box. Now I'm using a brow tamer to just laminate her brows, and I'll be using the spoolie to just comb the hairs out. Next, I'm using moisturizer to just moisturize her face, the usual moisturizer. And I also, in this video, I used the hack that I did in my previous video, which I'm going to link here, where I used setting powder first, translucent setting powder to dab on her face, which is what I'm doing right now, before I went in with the setting spray and all the other skin work before the foundation comes on. So guys, here I'm just using my flat brush to work my foundation into her skin, and my damp beauty sponge to just help with the placement, help with the blending, to give it that seamless finish. Don't forget to always wet your beauty sponge before using, guys. It's very important. Next guys, I'm going in with my concealer to highlight her under eye, chin, cupid's bow, and I'm just blending that out to give it a seamless look. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And next, I think I'll be going in with the contour to contour her, you know, be her cheekbones and every other area that needs contouring, the bridge of her nose, and you know, all the works. Shout out to my client Lizzie and my assistant that assisted me, Bookie. You guys made this session so much fun, and I love you guys. So guys, here I'm using my Imagic lip palette, and I'm using the dark purple shade, and I'm using the base of my beauty sponge to just dip it into the palette and glide and buff and whatever you want to call it on her cheeks to give it that nice blush feel, and also I did on the tip of her nose as well. Here I'm using a lighter shade of concealer to also help brighten her under eyes, because I didn't just like the way it looked the first time, so I just went over it again, and yeah, that's that. Here guys, so now I'm just using my setting powder from V Beauty to, you know, set her highlighted areas, and I'm just going to do that for all the areas that I had highlighted previously, and also I'm going to be highlighting her cheekbones as well. So guys, to set her contoured areas, I'll be using my Milani powder in Deep Profound to just slightly dab and set her contoured areas, the corners of her nose, down to the bridge of her nose and to the tip as well. Guys, and now I'm going to be doing her brows by just using my brow pencil from Davis to, you know, just follow her natural brows and just fill them up gently and lightly. Alright guys, now I'm going to be using my flat brush and a light shade of concealer to just, you know, clean up her brows, and I took a dense blending brush, like an eyeshadow blending brush, but it's a little bit dense, and I use that to, you know, smoothing out the areas that I just concealed into her eyelids, because the concealer is going to serve as a base for when the eyeshadow is to come on. So guys, because I'm doing a smoky eyeshadow, I'm using my brow pomade from Haggai and Esther to smudge around her eyelid, and then using a blending brush to kind of like just blend it into her eyelid so that it can have a base for the dark shade of powdered eyeshadow to come on. So after that, I'll just put the dark shade of eyeshadow on the lid. At this point guys, I'm taking a lighter brown shade to serve as a transition color, applying it around the areas where I used the darker eyeshadow color to just give it that nice transition from light brown into dark brown. Now guys, I'm going in with my Inglot gel liner to line her waterline, after which I'll be going in with my Zikel sparkling honey dust to just gently use my finger to pat to give it that shimmery look. Guys, I wasn't satisfied with the shimmer, so I went in with a lighter shade to give it extra pop. Now I'm using the mascara to just comb out her lashes, and I'm using the small end, and I'm also doing her under lashes as well, and I'm using the powder to dust her face. As you can see, everything is coming together now. Guys, at this point I felt that her under eyes were not bright enough for me, so I went in with another light shade of concealer, and I went in with setting powder to ensure it doesn't cake. Now we're fixing the falsies. I'm so sorry guys, because I had to do that off camera a bit, since my whole body was in the frame of the camera. Now I am going in with the lippy, same Imagic palette. I used the white shade first, then I went in with the brown shade to just outline her lips. She said she wanted something very nude and subtle, so that was what we did, and we didn't put too much color on the lips. So finally, I used a blending brush to just blend everything together on her lip, and now I'm using a powder brush to set her face and dust off every excess product, and using a little bit of blush again to just give it that extra pop. As you all can see, now I'm going in with my highlighter to highlight her, the apple of her cheeks, and that'll be that. Guys, might I just add at this point that if there's anything you'd like me to show you or shed more light on in my next video, please drop them in the comment section. Now I just went over her face with my setting powder, and this is the final look. Thank you so much guys for staying with me through this video. Don't forget to like, share and comment. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this. I love you, I love you, I love you. See you in my next one. Bye.